So Chandler, the second season, easier? You know what more to expect in this process?
I wouldn't say easy, but it's definitely you have a better understanding of what's coming and how tough it is and what all you need to do to be successful. But it's definitely a difference. Just everything's a little bit slower. I pick up things a little bit faster, and just being through half a season is a huge difference from last year and now.
This coaching staff put a lot of faith in you last year. You excelled. Seems like they want to put you on the floor with some of the starters. As a player, are you getting the confidence that you belong out there?
Yeah, that was huge. Last year, starting the seventh game of the season gave me a whole bunch of confidence. And Coach McHale and the entire staff has believed in me since day one. And really, I just went out there and just worked as hard as I can. And they reward guys that do that. So I just pride my game on defense and playing unselfish and rebounding and doing hustle plays. And I think the guys just respected that. The team respected that. And I think it helps us win.
When you look at how this team looks like it wants to play now, you guys want to be up and down, you want to move the ball around. Is that play where you're strong?
Definitely. We have a lot of young, energetic guys that are very good in transition, and I think our improvement of our defense is going to even help that even more, just getting defensive rebounds, getting stops, and be able to push down the break, and we want to play as fast as possible.
How big of a leap do you feel like you can make in that sophomore year? Sometimes they talk about the sophomore slump. How big of a leap do you think you can make, or do you just not put that on yourself?
I'm expecting to make a huge leap. I don't believe in the sophomore slump. It's all mental, and I had a huge summer preparing for games like that are coming up. So I worked on all aspects of my game, and I'm ready to have a big year. And I don't really believe in the sophomore slump.
A lot of people in the media writing you guys out. You guys aren't a playoff team. Do you guys let that into the locker room? Does that factor into the process? Do you use that maybe as the chip on the shoulder?
A little bit. We're cool with that. We'll fly under the radar. No pressure. We're gonna go out there. We're gonna work extremely hard, and really it's irrelevant what everybody says because everyone's 0-0 right now. So we have just as good of a chance as anybody else in the league, and I think we can have the opportunity to really surprise and shock some people, which feels even better that people are underestimating us.
When you look at how athletic you guys are, how interchangeable you are, especially with the new guys coming in from the draft, are you guys one of the deeper teams in the West?
I think so. Our young guys each bring something individually that's different, too. I think that helps us. And then we have guys like Sean Livingston, Carlos Delfino that are vets that have been here before, been in situations like this, and just great locker room guys. So although we're young, I think the average of our team is like 24 years old, which is the youngest in the NBA. We have a lot of pieces that are interchangeable, a lot of versatile players, and a lot of guys that can do a whole bunch of different things.
When you look at teams, Denver after the Carmelo trade, there was a Phoenix Suns team that was 10 guys deep that really made a lot of noise. Do you guys feel like your strength and your depth can help you achieve that goal of getting into the postseason?
I think so. We'll see. It's been a long preseason, and we guys got a chance to play and showcase their skills. But it'll take a few games to get our regular rotation down. But I definitely think we're capable of playing that deep, and it's a long season, man. So it's important to have a deep team like that can go 9, 10, 11 deep.